What's happening right now? I just did a video on Marrow, the left-hand legendary right there with the scrolls and the glasses, talking about the damage he can do compared to Girthin with the same exact gear on. And then all the content creators were telling me to try out this epic, brand new cat epic, and then to try out the rare. So I tried out this epic and it did 10 million damage. Girth with this same gear on did 8 million. That legendary did 8 million. And then I put a little bit better gear on Girthin because she doesn't need a 100% chance to crit. And she did like 8.6 million. This new epic just pulled off 10.3 million. Why am I acting so crazy about that? Because when I play Girth on Vortex, Girth is pulling in 60 to 65% of my overall damage. And now I got a brand new epic kitty cat that is pulling in 10 million, 10.3 million on the test dummy compared to Girthin's 8.6 million, and this new legendary's 8 million. But this legendary's got a lot of other things going for him, so you can check out that video if you want to see the side-by-side comparison with damage. I went over the gear and the comparison. You'll see it all there. Here, I'm just going to show you what I put on. Same exact gear, and we're going to look over her skills to see why. We are not using her lead. You can see she's got a lead here for critical damage. I didn't want to use it because I didn't use it on any of my other testing, so I brought in our girl here for Sigrid's accuracy lead. So that didn't make the difference. We didn't use that. Nothing. We're just getting this where she has a 30% chance to obtain an ice crystal, 15% attack up, and then for additional ice crystals on over 3, we get this enhanced ability. This one, for every ice crystal here, I think we get a 10%. Every stack of ice crystal on the hero, the damage is increased by 10%. So obviously with somebody like Shinna keeping up so many ice stacks, we're going to have maybe 50% additional damage a lot of the times. And then here we do this additional damage for 4% of the target's max HP, which usually isn't big because it's not great for Aura heroes in Season 3. Aura kind of suck. They're not great. But then we bring in this cat right now. This is awesome. If you can pick her up, which it's an epic, we can do epic selector. We can just get it from doing normal summons. Now I bring in this cat along with Girth and Shinna. Obviously, Shinna is very important here because she gives everybody ice crystals and everybody additional attack. So it's really strong to have her on your team. Now I've got a person to actually use a lead anywhere. This is not correct, by the way. This is the test server. This should be 24% additional critical damage for like an epic or somewhere around there. It's not 48, whatever it's showing, but pretty wild. So be ready for this. This cat, I just can't wait to play her along with Girth and Shinna against the Vortex boss. Once I get up to Vortex 4, I'll do it with the new healer that we get for free. And then I'll also bring in the rare that everybody's talking about is doing amazing. And the rare always look good because it said that the rare ignores defense, but you really can't tell until you compare them against something. Till you bring in somebody like Girth and you know where she stands. Because we use her so often. You know where she's at as far as the proportion of damage that she does on the Vortex boss or anywhere else that you bring her in. And now you've got these other ones like this. 50% chance to grant ice crystals. I think it ignores defense, right? Yeah, this one. This skill ignores 40% of the target's defense. If this skill consumes ice crystals, it's 180% attack. It's not 150 plus 180. It just goes to 180 then. 2 of them at 180. And we ignore 40% defense. It's a rare. I doubt it's going to be anywhere near what this guy does because he ignores 60% defense all the time and gets 100% additional critical damage. So now I'm kind of upset that this legendary doesn't do as much or more damage. Like he doesn't do anywhere near the damage that she does. This is wild. I mean, really, really wild. And was this ranged? Was this person pure ranged? Please tell me yes. Please tell me I've got a ranged person now that can work with like the pipe organ. And I don't have to worry about placement. And it does far more damage than Girth. I don't know. I don't know if this cat's going to be nerfed. But if it's not nerfed, this is what I'm using when I start the new season just for fun. Probably. Let me know your thoughts on this down below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't for all new content for Dragonheir Silent Gods. And I will see you all in a video soon.